Hello, guys. How are you today? This is Marsha Mayfield, the host of the Empower Queen Show, also known as the Result Driven Coach. I wanted to just jump in here really quick and share with you a quick video training on what I thought about Donald Trump campaign. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking that was the worst campaign. That was the worst. I mean, the entire thing was like different, something that we really haven't seen or heard of ever in my lifetime. And so, but I wanted to just really just hone in on Donald Trump right now. No, I didn't vote for Donald Trump. No, I'm not a Republican. I am a Democrat. But I do want to say this. What I noticed and respect and admire about what he did was he ran his campaign like a business. He ran his campaign like a business. Understand what I'm saying? He took the tools and the knowledge and the expertise that he possessed, and he utilized that same experience and knowledge to his campaign. And so if you can really wrap your mind around that, you can see that, that was intelligent. It was intelligent because I really respect the entrepreneur that he is. And I want you to just take something from the message that I'm about to share with you. And I want you to take something from his message. I disagree with a lot of the things that he stand for, a lot of the things that he spoke about, definitely the things how he felt about women, totally disagree. But looking at overall how he operated as a candidate was powerful to me. So number one thing I want you to notice, guys, the first thing that really stood out to me was, the first thing I just said it to you guys, is that he ran it as a business. He created a strategy, not just a regular campaign strategy, going from city to city and having a purpose and having your title and all those things, but a strategic plan that he knew would work. No different than you and I. When we are creating successful businesses, we should always create that strategic plan, saying that I know my ideal client, I know my target market, and I'm only going to have conversation with this person. This is the person that I'm going to put all my emphasis on. Understand what I'm saying? And that's what he did. Donald Trump didn't think about the thousands of people that hated him, the thousands of people that was against him, but he focused on the ones that supported him. And so those was his target market. And so he went with those people with everything he had. And he didn't lose focus. Follow me here. He didn't lose focus on worrying about what they're saying about me. Oh, what they're doing about me. Wonder what they're working on. Wonder what they're saying. I need to retaliate. I need to do this. He stayed focused on those people that he knew would rally for him, that would vote for him, that would even be foolish with him and for him. But the strategy worked. So understand, when you stay focused on your mission, stay focused on your purpose and your goals, and not be distracted by the things that's going on around you, you get results. Donald Trump last night, guys, got results because he remained focused. He kept his eyes on his prize. Now, not saying the way he did things, please understand me. I'm not agreeing with the way he did things, but I want you to see the systems and the strategy that he used. A lot of times as entrepreneurs, we spend so much time and investment into trying to figure out what my competitor is doing, what they're working on next year, how many clients or customers they're serving, what's their new line they're working on, what they're pushing out next, what's their next style, what's going to be on their menu next. And we're losing focus because we're worried about that versus saying, my goal is to be successful. My goal is to be successful. My goal is to be successful. That is my goal. My goal is to create a 6-figure, 7-figure, 5-figure business. What is your goal? And stay focused on it. And allow nothing to distract you from that. My goal is to serve women. My goal is to serve men. My goal is to build an empire. My goal is, whatever your goal is, stop allowing different things that's going on around you to distract you. That's what Donald Trump did. And he used about two he had about 2 topics that never changed. And so it reminds me, I go back to, I was reading something about Krispy Kreme donuts. No, not Krispy Kreme, Starbucks. Starbucks, that's what it was, Starbucks. And the thing that it said was, when Starbucks began to open and operate, they was known for coffee. They was good at making coffee. And they continued making coffee until they perfected the coffee. They didn't start bringing in sandwiches and juices and shakes and all these things until they perfected that one thing. So Donald Trump had one word that he knew, and he perfected it, and he said it over and over and over and over again till everybody began to take on those followers, his listeners, and his viewers. So the same thing to you, your ideal clients, whatever your message is, whatever that one thing that you're good at, and you may be good at many more things, but that one thing that you really want to build, you take that message and you craft that message. And you begin to speak that message to your ideal client without being distracted by the things that's going around you. That's what Donald Trump did. I hope you guys got that. I hope you guys got what I just said to you. That was his strategy. Focusing on the things and the people that he was meant to serve. Not the ones that didn't like him. Not the ones that had things to say about him. He wasn't trying to find different plans and different words to use each week. You use the things, for example, my strategy, my plan, my promise, my brand says this simply. I help you to take your ideas and turn them into a business that will create profit. It don't change. So next week I shouldn't come and say, I'm gonna help you market your shoes. I'm going to help you, even though these are some things that I can help you with, but my brand promise is the same. We're going to take your ideas, turn them into profit. Take your ideas, turn them into profit. Anytime you hear me speak, that's what I'm saying. Anytime I'm teaching, that's what I'm saying. Take your ideas, turn them into profit. Take your ideas, turn it into money. Monetize your ideas. It's the same message, and it shouldn't change. When you hear somebody over here got a nice saying, a slogan that sounds extremely good, you say, I can say that. That sounds good. I can say that. Now you have distracted your audience and your followers. You come off as confused, so therefore they're thinking, I don't know if I want to invest in that. I don't know if I want to patronize that. So again, do like Donald Trump did. He held on to Hillary's emails. That's all he talked about. That's the only thing he could talk about was her and her husband. And he said the same thing over and over and over again. And it worked for him. Unfortunately, but it worked for him. And so the next thing is that I want to talk to about what he did. He spoke to the people's problems, his people's problem. Understand me now. He spoke to his ideal client's problem. Not saying he spoke to the world's problem, everyone's problem, but to his ideal client. He said the things that they was needing to hear. He said the things they was desiring to hear. He spoke into their pain points. He spoke about things that he knew they just needed from him, whether he delivered or not. But he identified their problem, and he started saying, I'm the solution to that problem. I'm going to build the wall because I'm a solution to that problem. I'm going to do this because I'm a solution to that problem. Even though they all may have been lies, and I'm not telling you to lie to your clients, but I'm saying the strategy that he used was perfect. He spoke to the problem of his potential targeted market. That's who he spoke to, not you and I. Because we knew he was bluffing. We knew he was talking baloney. But we're not his target market. But to that person that voted for him, they were his target market. And so he converted them because he kept speaking their language. He kept speaking what they wanted to hear. So he converted them on yesterday when they voted Donald Trump. That was a conversion. And he said, I got you. And now what he do when he get in the White House, I don't know. God bless him. God bless America. You know, we work with what we have. So it's nothing personal against neither candidate. Nothing personal, but I love his strategy, guys. And if you could use because his strategy that he used, you got to realize, you got to know that it come from him being an entrepreneur. It come from him being a successful business owner. He took what he was good at doing and he used it. No different than you and I. You take what you're an expert at and you use it. You utilize it. That was genius. That was genius. I must say that I had to admire that of you. The next thing, guys, that I want to say, and I think I may have said this, he ignored his critics. He didn't allow himself to get caught up in, even though he responded a lot to what people were saying to him, but his one thing against Hillary and her husband and President Obama, he just kept going back to the same message. I hear you, but all I know is this. And he just kept repeating about the emails. He just kept saying the same thing over and over again because that's all he knew. You know, I'm not knocking that, but I'm saying he used his strategy because he knew this is what his target market wanted to hear. So he kept drilling it into them. He drilled it into them until they went to the polls and say, I vote for you. So what do your ideal clients want to hear from you? What are their problems? What are their pains? What are they waiting for you to solve for them? Keep saying it over and over and over, and they're going to begin to notice you and see you. Oh, that's what I need. Oh, she is the person. He is the person. Where are their business located? Can I get their website? Can I get their phone number? Because your message is so clear and you're saying it over and over. You're not being distracted. You're not losing course. You're staying firm. And you're saying the same message. I help you take your ideas and turn them into a profitable business. I help women take their ideas and turn them into a profitable business. And then people are going to be attracted to you. Unfortunately, like that was Donald Trump. Guys, the strategy worked that he used. And if it worked for a person like Donald Trump, my goodness, it can work for you. He's a wonderful businessman. And he used his strategies. So you know they work. You know they work. Not only have you seen it, did you see it on last night's election, but you've seen it in his business. He's a successful entrepreneur. Despite his bankruptcy, and we all know that's, you know, probably playing, but we know how that worked. So, just in closing, like I said, I just want to come just here briefly. Use the tools that you have. Use the resources that you have. Marsha, what do you mean by the resources? The people that's around you. They are resources. The things that you are weak in, they are strong. The things that you need additional support in, reach out for that support. For example, if you know that you are horrible at writing, you need to hire a copywriter. That's what you need to do. If you know that you are not good with social media, then you need to hire you a social media guru. If you know that taking pictures with your own camera does not produce professional pictures for your business and your brand, you need to hire a photographer. So think about your business and think about where would you like to see your business go, and think about the tools and the strategies that Donald Trump used, whether we like him or not, and utilize those tools in your business. Stay true to your mission. Stay true to your purpose and to your brand. What do I mean? Once again, I give the example. He had only 2 or 3 things that Donald Trump mentioned over and over and over again. He stayed true to the things that he knew. That's what he knew. And it worked because that's what his target clients, audience wanted to hear. What do your target clients want to hear, and your customers? What do they want to hear? What are their problems? How can you solve their problems? And when you figure that out, getting recurring clients becomes easy because you are the problem solver. Are you making them beautiful? Are you helping them increase their self-esteem? Are you helping them to lose weight? Are you helping them to start businesses? Are you helping them to build businesses? Are you helping to attract clients? Are you helping them on social media? What problems do they have? So just think about, so when you start creating this new product or this new program, or you finna start this new boutique or this new restaurant, ask yourself, what is the problem that my potential client or customer is dealing with. So I'm about to open up a boutique. What do they really need? Do they need plus size clothing, career clothing, shoes? Are they struggling with their weight? Do they need things that I could help them with as far as waist trainers? Do they have, confidence issues? Can I get some things and not only just sell clothing? Could I offer some sessions with them to support them with confidence, and maybe can I do a makeover for them? When you start thinking about their problems, ideas are going to flow to you, because now you're no longer thinking about how can I make a sale? How can I make a sale? How can they buy my products? How can they buy my services? When you stop thinking about these things and think only about your clients and your customers' problems, and then you create a solution for their problem, they're going to be saying, how can I pay you? What's your number? Can you send me an invoice? Because you just saved my life. You just made my day. You just put a smile on my face. My God, you just helped me lose 100 pounds. Things like this. And this is how you get recurring clients and customers, because you are always, always, always solving their problems. People will pay to get their problems solved. And it don't matter. I've been in boutiques, and guys, when I walk into a certain store and they have something that I want and it look like it say, Marsha, your name is on that, I don't look at a price tag, because that's, I can see myself and I say, now this gonna make me look pretty darn good right there. So what that outfit did was solve the problem for me. It's gonna give me confidence. It's gonna boost my morale. So I'm ready to buy it. What? Can you take that down, sir, ma'am? Can you help me with that? Same thing with your business if you're a coach. I'm a business coach. I help entrepreneurs take their ideas and turn them into a business. And so when a person comes to me and they say, well, Marsha, I'm having this problem, I can help you. I can help you take your ideas and turn them into a business. Is that what you really desire to do? Are you really ready to work hard? Are you really ready to make sacrifices? Because that's what it's going to take. And if you're ready for that, I'm that person that's ready to hold your hand and take you to that next level of success. And you may say, some of my clients, Marsha, I've been in business. I've been in working my job for the last 20 years, 30 years, and I like it. I really enjoy it. But Marsha, I know I have more to offer. And I say, I understand, because I've been there. I was told, Marsha, you go to school, you get you a good education, and you go to college, and you get you a good job. And then you come out and you marry and you have babies, and you work there the rest of your life, and you be miserable. They forgot that part. And some jobs, guys, are not little. Some of you I know just really truly love your jobs, but God has really gifted you with more. You have more, and it's burning on the inside of you. So the people that I'm talking to is the person that really have more to offer. Offer themselves, first of all. You have more to offer yourself, and then you have more that you want to offer to the world, because you're holding a solution to someone's problem. But fear is kind of holding you back. Procrastination, not the money, because you got a good job and you're making good money and you're okay with making that. But the fact of you being told that that's never been done before, that's going to be hard. Doing a business is that's not worth it. That's a bad investment. You shouldn't do that. I know brother John James down the street had a business and he messed up. You know why? Because he didn't use the strategies that Donald Trump used, and he didn't use the strategies that I teach you to use. He didn't use the strategies that I currently use in my business. So again, I encourage you. I'm not asking you to leave your job that you love, because everyone is not meant to be an entrepreneur 100%. But I'm saying to you, the gift that's on the inside of you, the ideas that you have, someone needs that from you. And then think about, you're not only blessing, you're blessing those people by providing that solution to them. See, if I was selfish, it's so many entrepreneurs that I've helped wouldn't be entrepreneurs today if I was selfish. They wouldn't be creating the lifestyle they desire if I was selfish. I said, I'm just going to be in my business. I'm just going to focus on me. All I care about is myself. Everybody else get it the best way they can. That's not the way it should be. Because the gift that God give us, the gift that he give me, was to help someone else, to bring them to where I am. You see, leaders, guys, leaders make other leaders. Leaders follow leaders. That's what leaders do. I create leaders. I embrace leaders. I uplift leaders. Not the person that's feeling sorry for themselves and think the world owe them something. I just can't help you because the world owe you nothing. You have to go out and work for what you want. You have to go out and take what you want. You have to go out and demand what you want. And life changes. Life changes. So this is what I'm going to say to you guys. If you do what Donald Trump did, if you do what I do and use a strategic strategy, your business and your life will change. So I say this all to say in humor. Donald Trump taught me something. And I want you to take advantage of what he's teaching. Okay, guys? Not supporting what he did. Democratic all day. Hillary, love her. She got my vote. Unfortunately, her strategies wasn't strong enough. And I hate that. That's hurtful. When I opened up my eyes and saw the news, I'm thinking, oh my God, what just happened? Am I dreaming? It was like seeing the 9/11 all over again. This can't be real. And it was. But it was only because the strategy that he used, he took the campaign and operated as a business. You can do the same thing, guys. So I'm gonna jump off from here, but you guys know you can find me on social media. Look me up, Marsha Mayfield, the Result Driven Coach. I also have a group called the Empower Queen, the Empower Queens. We have the radio, the iTunes show, and we're also on YouTube, the Empower Queens show, guys. Check out, I have amazing experts that come on. We actually load it once a month with experts that teach you to assist you and educate you and inspire you in business, in health, in wealth, in life general, your spiritual relationship with Christ, just all different areas that it takes for us to really truly be Empowered Queens. So if you haven't checked that out, guys, look us up on YouTube and iTunes. Please subscribe to our shows. We're trying to get our numbers up, guys. I really appreciate that. If you want to have a conversation with me, if you are really ready to make some changes in your life, then let's have a call. I opened up my calendar for you guys. You can do that by going to Profit Solution Sessions. ProfitSolutionSessions.com. That's it, ProfitSolutionSessions.com. And let's have a conversation. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day.